Alright, so this is gonna be very short if I'm just gonna watch this. I'm probably gonna try to find another compilation as well. I thought though it would finish off the compilation that we started for Perthsanta. It's like 5 minutes left. I did not know it was that short left when we were watching the first part. I probably would have just watched the entire thing through had I known, but I didn't really pay attention to it. And after that, I'm probably gonna try to, you know, watch another TikTok compilation as well to put in here, because if not, this is gonna be very short and it's not gonna be fun for any of us. Well, it's gonna be fun for me, probably not so fun for you, because I know you have been waiting for a long while. It's taken me a little while to get to them again, and I'm sorry, but I am excited. So, okay, let's get into it. Okay, but can we talk about the way they are actually referring to themselves as dads too? I love that. They even have like daddy and papa. Like, hello, that's adorable. Yeah. Chaotic couple, huh?
Tata อยู่ไหนฮะ
ตาต้าเหรอ น่ารักเลยอ่ะกอดโอ้รู้สึกน่ารักน่ารัก
Honestly, I do feel like a lot of these couples are kind of similar in their series. They are together as well as they are like in real life. It's kind of giving similar vibes, but even more so maybe like closeness in real life. But I think that also is because you get a little clouded by the fact that it is real life. You see them together as, you know, Perth and Santa and not like their character names. So it kind of almost maybe like feel more, you know, like real and well, it is more real, but you know, it feels, maybe that's also why it kind of feels even more so sweet at times. But yeah.
I still
Right. I think we saw this in the Jasper and their partners part 2. I talked about the reaction in that one. I love that clip though. Also, there's something about Perth's appearance that kind of is similar to Jimmy, as in Jimmy who played in Lost Twilight. I know there apparently is another couple with a Jimmy in it. I don't know who that is though. I've never checked them. I have seen you suggest them before, but I'm talking about Jimmy as in Lost Twilight Jimmy. They could probably play like brothers, honestly, if they were put in the same like BL drama or just a drama in general. See, these two are definitely giving Prince vibes. I talked about this when I was watching a compilation for Kang Nampeng, which will be released to YouTube soon, and how like they are giving king and queen vibes, and how usually I feel like these couples be giving like king vibes, just both of them are straight up kings. And I use actually Perthsanta as an example, but now I feel maybe they are more so prince coded, like a young, like, you know, in love prince type of vibe instead. So maybe not like fully on kings, but definitely prince vibes. Hello?
No, baby, we can even fuck now. Fuck your boyfriend, he a bitch. And I think it's time you switch. Call me when you feeling lonely or when you in need a dick. We can kick it till the morning.
Okay, but you could touch that. Touch. You could not. You could cut that tension with a knife.
Lonely or when you in need a dick. We can kick it till the morning.
Where's my partner? Oh. No, cause not everyone will share food with everyone. So you have to be special. There's a special type of people you will share your food with. I'm just saying, I feel like that's kind of like a golden rule for the majority of people. Oh, was he sick?
แบบความสามารถเขาเก่งมากเขาแบบ
She make a man wanna speak Spanish. Como se llama? Bonita. Picasa. Shakira, Shakira.
Beat, beauty from the streets. Beat don't get the seats. Every time beauty on the beat.
That would make a hell out of a BL story though, wouldn't it? Like an AO3 story? Whew, yeah.
I'm a father gentleman.
Alright, so yeah, that was way too short. I mean, I could technically probably post this just as it was, but I don't want to do that. I want to make it at least a little bit longer. So I find kind of like a short compilation. It's a little under 10 minutes. I thought we could watch that as well, just to get a little bit more of them, because I really do like them, and I want to see more of them, you know? So, okay.
เคยคิดเลยเจอน้องวันแรกยังคิดว่าแบบน่าจะคุยยากหรือเปล่าใช่แต่แบบด้วยแบบน้องทักมาคุยกับเราเรื่อยๆแล้วเราก็ถ่ายงานไปเรื่อยๆมันก็สนิทมากๆครับผมดีใจที่เขามีเขาในชีวิตมากๆ
ผมว่าที่เคมีมันเป็นเรื่องของความสนิทมากกว่าผมว่าด้วยความที่เราคลิกกันแบบสนิทกันไวมันอาจจะทำให้เราสบายใจในการทำงานมากขึ้นอะไรอย่างเงี้ยครับ
You know, I have talked so much about this when we have been watching BL content now, and I will continue to say it just because I think it's important to talk about. I love the non-toxic masculinity that is in Thai BL, in K-pop, in T-pop. I absolutely love it because as a Norwegian woman, toxic masculinity is everywhere. Boys... well, I'm gonna call him boys, will have to be completely shit out drunk to be able to give compliments to their guy best friend. Or, you know, at least in public, be like close and affectionate with another dude is just looked upon as gay. Which, first of all, not an insult, by the way. People think it's an insult, it's not. Actually, I remember when I got into K-pop, especially because that's where I started, you know, I feel like I also kind of got into that hype train of like, oh my god, these two idols must be dating because they're actually hugging and kissing each other on the cheek and being very close and touchy. And then I think it was someone who talked about how that is way more common, I think, in Korean culture is to be very touchy with your friends, and I could just like, I cannot relate, because the only times you will see like the men species be like, you know, close and touchy with each other in like Norway is basically when they're shit ton faced drunk and they have no idea what they're doing, and then they will like, you know, deny the whole thing the next day after. I will say that Norway is a very like accepting country. It's not that, it's way more accepting than a lot of other countries, and it's relatively safe, you know, with the whole LGBTQ plus community here. Having two guys just fully on be like, I'm so happy to have this dude on my side, I'm so happy with him, we have the most fun, you know, talk so highly about each other. It's so refreshing. I love it, and I wish it was more globalized, because we women, we will compliment each other and talk about each other like we are the hottest thing on the planet, you know. We will talk our best friends up like she is the queen, you know, and she is. I wish that it was way more standard for men to do the same thing, but the toxic masculinity with men is just sky high, and that's really a problem. So watching the non-existent toxic masculinity in like Thai BL content is just so refreshing to see. I love it. They are such a beautiful couple.
One girl, too boring. Two girls, that was cool for me. Three girls, damn, dude's horny. Four girls, okay, now you horny.
ก็ขอให้เศร้ามากนะพี่อ่านไปได้ด้วยดีนะไม่ว่าจะเกิดอะไรขึ้นก็อยู่ข้างๆเสมอนะครับพี่
Okay. It's definitely giving my husband likes to dance, so I'm trying to take part of his interests.
ไปแล้วตอนเช้าเมื่อเช้านี้ไปรับมาด้วย
น้องเขาก็แบบทักมาว่าชอบเคมีของโยธากับการมากๆแล้วก็บอกว่า EP 2เป็นคนนะจริงผมว่าหลายคนคุณแอบดูไปแล้วไม่ใช่จะต้องแล้วใช่ไหมแอบดูแล้วแล้วก็อ่านบททำการบ้านเนี่ยผมทำการบ้านหมดผมก็จะรู้ว่ามันจะเป็นยังไงต่อ
Baby, if your love is in trouble.
6 months. I didn't really see when this was released, but how long have they been a couple? I don't think it's been that long, maybe a couple of years or something.
Running down that path when you could is cold.
Toute mon histoire, je la refais. Je suis personne, j'ai toute ma peine comme royaume. Une seule larme m'emprisonne. Voir la lumière entre les barreaux et regarder comme le ciel est beau. Entends-tu ma voix qui résonne?
What was all of that about? If you could tell me, give me context.
มีเอกบอกให้มารับครับ
What's the age difference? Because I know that Santa is the youngest of them, but I don't remember how old Perth is. Was he born in 2001, maybe?
Planted white roses when I specifically asked for red.
You could always paint the roses red.
What an odd thing to say.
That is actually so true. I hate it when people be like, but they don't even know you. Why do you love them? They don't even know you. Like, they don't have to. They don't have to know me. I don't love them for them to love me back. You know, they love us collectively as a fan base, yes. But I don't need them to know me or recognize me or, you know, love me back individually. It's not part of that. What saves you, what heals you, that is so individually, and people can't really understand it unless they are you, and they're not. So they won't understand it. As fangirls of something, you can kind of relate to someone's savings or healings because maybe they have done the same for you, but in a different way. Because the way you have been healed, the way I have been healed, or the way you have been saved, or I have been saved, it's not the same, but you can maybe relate to it. You can't compare it, but maybe relate to it. And I think that's beautiful.
Happy New Year ครับ
Oh my gosh. To think it's only 2 more months of this year and then we will be in 2026 is wild to me.
And with that, the 2024 season comes to an end.
So, have they been a couple since the middle of 2024? If so, they've only been coupled up for like 1.5 years almost.
Bye bye.
They are absolutely adorable.
เซนต้าครั้งแรก น่าจะประมาณ 3 ปีที่แล้วครับแต่คุยกับน้องนิดเดียวเลย น่าจะเป็นโปรเจกต์ 50% มั้งครับ หรือว่าอะไรสักอย่างหนึ่งนี่แหละ เป็นโปรเจกต์ที่แบบไปเจอน้องสั้นๆ แล้วก็กลับมาเจอกันที่ค่ายจิมทีวีเพราะว่าน้องเนี่ยเพิ่งเข้ามาเซ็นสัญญามาก็ได้มาเล่นคู่กันครับตอนนี้ เหมือนต่างกัน ผมรู้สึกว่าน้องตั้งแต่วันแรกกับวันนี้ก็ยังเหมือนเดิมคือหนึ่งเลยคือน้องเป็นคนที่มีสัมมาคารวะกับผู้ใหญ่มากมีมารยาทดีให้เกียรติแบบให้เกียรติคนอื่นแบบยังเหมือนเดิมทุกวันนี้ก็ยังเหมือนเดิมเลยน่ารักเหมือนเดิม
น่ารักกว่าระหว่างเป็นที่กับน้องตาน้องตา
I don't know who the other one is, but I mean. Yeah. We saw this one, but I don't mind seeing it again. If anyone have written a story like this, say on AO3, if you know, just hypothetically, then do not be afraid to tell me. I'm just saying.
เดี๋ยวน้องน่ารักด้วยนี่สิยิ้มก็น่ารัก
I feel like the worst thing ever must be like third wheeling a BL couple, because I don't think I would ever feel more single, because I feel single now and there's a whole ass computer screen and I don't know how many miles between us, but you know, I feel like, genuinely feel like that must be the worst feeling ever. Necktie. What necktie? Did I read it correctly? Was it necktie? How about the necktie? What's a necktie thing?
ยังไม่เป็นเลยครับมีเน็กไทหรือเปล่า
Cause I have an idea. I don't think my mind is pure enough for what he actually talked about. You know, without saying too much. Oh, or maybe not. He said public, so maybe we did think of the same thing. I know that like Jasper and their partners, they kind of like in the same friend group, it seems. I would love it if all like 8 of them could just like be like a set group. They would travel everywhere together, like playing a drama together, you know, like they go on a tour, the 4 others are gonna be there, you know, just like I would want them to be together all the time. If possible, but probably isn't possible. Okay, so that was a bit more of Perthsanta TikTok edits. I know it took me a long while to get to them, and for that I am sorry again, but usually do say, well, I say that quite a lot of time actually. If I say I'm gonna get to something, I will get to it. Sometimes it just takes a little while with me, and sometimes it takes a long while, like now, but I did get to it. So yeah, I love them. I think they're very, very sweet, very endearing. I feel like especially these 4 couples, that is Jasper and their partners in general, you know, Perthsanta, Jungdang, Ponpuin and Ubum, I have just fallen very much in love with those 4 couples. Obviously we have other couples that I have been loving and adoring as well, as you know, but there's just something about these 4, and especially together. I want to watch the part 3 as well, and I will. I just don't know exactly when, because I think the 3rd part is like closer to an hour, which means I don't even want to think about how long it's going to be when I'm going to do all my talking and stuff, but that's okay. I will cross that bridge when I get there. I think that's an expression. Anyways, thank you so much if you watched all the way over here with me. You are a proper gem, and I shall see you next time I post here. Bye!